Hey everyone! Welcome to another Stonehearth Desktop Tuesday. Work on Alpha 21 is all about distinguishing your Hearthlings from each other with our brand new trait system. How do traits work? Well, when a character is created, they're automatically assigned a few personality quirks that will affect their behavior, or that will alter their mood when they do certain things. For example, a carnivore Hearthling will preferentially eat meat, require less meat to become satiated, and will express their unhappiness via the thought system if only vegetables are available. A vegetarian Hearthling is the opposite. They will prefer eating vegetables, can be satisfied with fewer calories when eating vegetables, and will share unhappy thoughts when there's nothing to eat but animals. Alpha 21 comes with a starter set of about a dozen traits, which cover quite a bit of gameplay ground. For example, profession traits cause Hearthlings to prefer certain job classes. They receive happiness bonuses when assigned to their class of choice. The optimist trait skews its Hearthling toward the happy end of the mood meter, and the pessimist trait does the opposite. Meanwhile, the excitable trait amplifies movement across the meter as a whole. The night owl trait causes sleep cycles to be offset by 12 hours, and green thumb means that a person becomes really happy when interacting with plants. Pack mule and featherweight affect how much a Hearthling can carry, as well as their movement speed. When creating the traits, designer Richard worked hard to make sure that each trait had both positive and negative elements to it, and that each element on its own had only a moderate gameplay impact, so that no trait could make its Hearthling an instant liability to your town, or an instant superstar either. Instead, each trait implies an optimization pathway for your town to both grant you micro goals on each playthrough, gotta make sure that that green thumb guy is an herbalist or a farmer, and also to diversify your play experience between playthroughs. For example, in this town, you had a carnivore, so you had to diversify into trapping, and in that town, most people were herbivores, so you lean more toward a farming solution. Together, the traits present on your collective set of Hearthlings should result in a different narrative experience for each town and its inhabitants. When first creating your starting party, traits are assigned at random, but you're always welcome to re-roll on a per character or on a whole party basis until you get a good distribution. This element of randomness is actually quite important to us. We think it makes the Hearthlings feel more like real people if you can't control everything about them. And that's it for this week. Please let us know how the traits are working out for you, both here in the comments or on our forum at discourse.stonehearth.net. See you next week!